Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Farm. Thinking right out here in my lab where I do what I do for you. I got to give you another life lesson that I'm learning as I go. And when you perfecting what you need to do for yourself, self-improvement, self-mastery, some things you have to experience for yourself. So that's the best teacher. That's who should be your teacher. Otherwise, I'll help out. Give you the verbal concepts. Let's rock. Rightisms, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I give life lessons. You tune in and receive them. I greatly appreciate it. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to, know thyself. You see where we're going with this? Let's get that together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through. Yeah, that's what I do. But it's rhetorical. But if you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do. For you, I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not, excuse me, and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to my eye be true. Another life lesson that I'm learning, and I'm so happy that I'm mastering it. Why? Because when it's always two ways to do things in life. The right way and the wrong way. How do you find out if it's the right or the wrong way? The wrong way, you recognize it's wrong. The right way, when it goes smooth, that was right. So put that into effect and see how it works. Try it. Right thinkers, let's talk about how true self-mastery is being comfortable in uncomfortable situations. What? Okay. Comfortable, aka cool, must be kept at all times. No exceptions. Not the Clark, no exceptions. So you must what? Stay comfortable, maintain your cool when all the time. Let's talk about it. When you have obtained true self-mastery, it's because you have mastered what? Being uncomfortable or being comfortable in uncomfortable situations in life. When? Daily. You can't rely on your comfortability last time it's an uncomfortable situation and use it today. No, every day you got to stay and do it the same way. That's how you master it. And when I grew up in the projects, I wasn't comfortable. I handled my business, took care of what I had to take care of, and survived. In the drug game, it wasn't comfortable. Carried a gun with me everywhere I went, paranoid about this, that, and the third. So I handled my business, okay? And because of that, I go to prison. Yep, very uncomfortable. But again, I handle my business there too. So whenever you got the receipts, whenever you got the proof, the experience, you got the rights to speak about what you know. That's why I speak about life experience, the ones that I've been through. That's what right thing philosophy is about. So I ain't just here blowing smoke, gaslight, a bunch of nonsense. So, excuse me. But way of life, that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. This is what I've been doing all my life. And I'm looking at it now and saying, I'm at a point in life where that stuff don't bother me no more. At one time, yeah, but now, not so much. That's the part about maturing and mastering certain things about yourself. I wasn't always this way. When you're comfortable in an uncomfortable situation, you didn't cause. Okay, if I'm in a situation that I didn't cause, ain't no need of me, stay and maintain. But it's very uncomfortable when you have to be in that predicament. But just maintain your cool. That's all you got to do. If I didn't do something, I'm not doing nothing, saying nothing. I know you can get nothing from me. That's just old school. But I'm always going to be comfortable, maintaining myself. I called it, okay, maintaining your cool. Back in my day, I didn't have no fancy ideas and concepts. I just knew that I'm cool. Wait, cool is a state of mind. Cool ain't, no, cool is how you conduct yourself. That's cool. People thought cool was how you look, how you walk. Or, no, it's how you handle your business. That's what cool is, all right? And I maintained that through all my life and being comfortable in every uncomfortable situation that I either involve myself with, cause on myself, or just had to be there. Still cool. When I was getting taken down, set up, trapped, I was cool. Okay? When I got knocked off, I was cool. Whenever they came and got me, I was cool. I was compliant. I mean, okay, I ain't gonna do all that nonsense. So yeah, maintain was always my thing. But again, all my life, all my life I had to deal with uncomfortable situations when daily. It never stopped. But as you get better at it, you'll see. That's what I mean by self-mastery. I done got better at being comfortable in uncomfortable situations in life on a day-to-day basis. It don't work for 10 years ago. Well, I learned that a long time ago. Oh, are you still using it? Nah, what the hell you learning for to not use it? Again, mastery is practicing what you mastered and stay on top of it so you can always produce or do it. You got to master what I used to man 20 years ago. That ain't going to fly. If a young guy run up on me, yeah, Pop, I see that old gray hair. Yeah, you old. You okay. Okay. That's what we do. Okay. Moving on. And once you get mollywopped, once you get the brakes beat off you, you realize what? I messed up. Too late then. Okay, that's Monday morning quarterbacks. They always end up with busted up. Moving on. That's what happens to them. And again, when I was in the crazy house, by choice, that was uncomfortable as ever. And that was a whole nother level. That was at a whole nother level of uncomfortability. But again, I maintained. Got through it and did my thing. Whenever I'm in a situation, I don't try to control the situation. I just try to control me. And that's always been my philosophy. I can't control nothing except me. I'm cool. They expect you. No, I don't do none of that. Okay? None of that. I don't react. Okay? I don't, no, I respond. And my favorite phrase, if you do something that sometimes, sometimes you do something that amazes you, but when you do something that sometimes even amazes you, and that happens in life, I don't know, but you take it and roll with it, but you act like what? You did it before. In football, I watch, I'm in football, and now the guys, they get in the end zone, they just go lose their damn mind. I had one move, bam, defiance. I watched my man, Emmitt Smith. I ain't a Cowboy fan, but respect for what he do, how he did it. And my man, Barry Sanders. They didn't wild out, they didn't dance, all that nonsense. Okay, so you respect people when they act like they did it before. Maybe new to you, but to them, ain't no big deal. That's all. In self-mastery, when you conduct yourself in that manner, they look at you like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I was caught red-handed, I was cool. I didn't freak out. I don't know what the hell was going on. I just know this wasn't good for me. I didn't have much of a choice. But being who I was, Bill's son, made everything work out. But again, sometimes that was one that amazed me. I'm like, whew, didn't see that one coming. But in life, when I look back over my most uncomfortable times, my most stressful times in my life, I was cool. And the people I was with when I was going through it, later on I asked them, was I cool? Yeah, you was cool. However, it meant something to me to maintain my cool. Not freak out, not wild out. Not so much. Okay, but moving on. We all had that point where you just can't take it no more. You just think it's over. None of us at that point is a little sooner than normal. I back that up for me personally, so I don't freak out over every little thing. All right, but what I have mastered as being comfortable or maintaining my cool in all situations in my life on a day-to-day basis, that just the wording changed. But the philosophy still the same. I'm still going to maintain. I want to do what's right. I'm only going to react and do the right thing in every situation I'm involved in. That's my choice. Simple. But once it get to be habit, it's fun. But now I'm not caught up in a whole bunch of nonsense. That's why. And at this point in my life, I was 20 years old there. Okay, we're talking about 40-something years ago. Different dude now. And at this point in my life, I'm comfortable in any uncomfortable situation I'm confronted with. Why? I've been doing this all my life. Ain't nothing new. That's why. So when you got that air about yourself, you good. That's self-mastery. Trying to let you know these are lessons. And to tell you the God's honest truth, okay? And I do every day. I keep people tell me, I'm going to tell you the truth. Wait a minute. We've been talking for 2 hours. You've been telling me lies all this time. But I laugh at that. This is God honest truth. I'm doing that this time. I'm laughing because, trying to get your point across. I'm confronted with uncomfortable situations every day to this day right now. How about this? Today, I'm going to be confronted with some uncomfortable situations that I'm going to be comfortable with. Why? I'm going to do me. I'm going to be me. That don't change me. Once you get that understanding, the situations don't control you. Your emotions cause it's bad. Oh, because it's good. Yeah. Nope, just maintain. That's my point. And in life, at this point in my life, that's where I'm at. Okay? I ain't trying to get all excited. I ain't trying to get all depressed. Okay? Don't try to do that to me. Why? I'm going to stay the same. If I'm happy, you won't know. If I'm sad, you won't know why. I'm not going to show it. I'm a poker player. You never know what hand I'm playing. Back in the day, they said, if I had your hand, I'd throw mine in. Okay. See, nobody knows what you got except you. Depending on how you play it, makes the difference. All right. But that's how I'm saying. Stay comfortable by just what? Doing you. Don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to act like somebody. Just be you. Oh, but it takes you to know you to be you. That's my point. Here we go. I got you. Now, to tell you, if you understood this thing that we call life, at a certain point, you should have figured it out. I'm trying to help my young people do that. You would learn to what? Master oneself. That's all you got control of. Trust me on that one. Some people can't stand to be made uncomfortable. They're not used to not getting their way, but not getting what they want. They call spoil you. Okay, we got it. Parents spoil the children. Mates in relations spoil the relations other half. So we are called enablers. If the person got issues, then you help them with the issue. You ain't helping them. So that's another part about being comfortable. And people ain't comfortable when they don't get their way. Moving on. Call them high maintenance. All right. This is all based on what? Your ego. Male and female tell you. No, it's all ego. Your ego whenever it doesn't get what it wants, that's you. That's the you. You don't like that. And it's uncomfortable and the ego will let it be known. It don't like it. So you're going to act out. See where I'm going with that? If you had the ego under control, then your comfortability don't rely on what? The situations, whether you get what you want or not. Ding, ding, ding. Hope you got that concept. I'm at the level of my life right now where, excuse me. Come on, that tea killing me. All right, excuse me. I'm at the level of life right now where me being uncomfortable is not easy, but you do. I try to maintain me. Can you? I can control me, and whatever is going on, I'm going to handle me. I'm going to do me. I can't speak for nobody else. That's up to every individual. And everybody talk a good one until what? It's time to show. My man Mike Tyson, everybody got a plan until what they get hit. Yeah, that's about the reality of it. Okay, moving on. Okay, now, this is my favorite right here. I'm a high road. Michelle Obama, thank you. When they take the low road, you go high. When they go low, you go high. That means you stick with what's right. Bam! That's what I do every day. Right there, the high road. What? I'm going to stay, doing the right thing. And if you're uncomfortable taking high road and doing the right thing, You haven't mastered yourself. Why? That's the way of self-mastery. It don't dictate you. You dictate it. Again, if your ego is hurt because something didn't go your way, you ain't mastered the ego. That's the first step. The first step is the ego. You should not be manipulated by the ego at this point of the game. And if doing what's right, you got a problem with, you need to be working. You got some more work to do. You haven't reached it. Why? You haven't shown suitable proficiency. Mastery, man, is showing suitable proficiency before you move on and proceed. And you have to, show it. I know it. It's two ways to handle any situation in life. You got the right way, you got the wrong way. And this you got to deal with every day. If you going to do everything right way, you ain't got no problems. You ain't have a problem. Why? That's going to be consistent and that'll be respected and understood. When you haphazardly, willy-nilly, it's hard to figure out what you're going to do next. How you going to do? We don't know what to expect. Again, consistency shows routine. That shows that you're going to do this on a regular calendar. Yeah. Makes it easy. And I practice what I preach, doing the right thing. When daily, right now, to this day, I'm implementing it right now. I adopted a philosophy about 2 months ago. If I don't have nothing good to say, I'm talking to whatever environment I'm in, if nothing I'm going to say is going to be good, I say nothing. I've been like a mummy for the last 2 months, and then nobody said a word. But they, why? I'm not complaining. I'm not ragging. No, I'm doing none of that. Why? I choose not to. That's all. So I'm better off for it. Why? I haven't started no arguments. I haven't started no business. No, everybody's in harmony. Everybody's harmony. So I asked my pastor, I got to take this short to keep everybody happy? Yeah, brother, right? Pretty much. Everybody ain't built for that. I know that. But I will do what's right every time. Could care less. Why? I know what lies behind me doing what I need to do. That's why. I don't care about the situation. No. I'm just going to do what I need to do, and I'm good with that. Trust me. If you practice that, you'll see why too. Why? It works in your favor. I used to pick and choose when to do the right thing. Okay, that's lots of people do that now. Selectively pick. If it's good, yeah. If it's for you, yeah. If not, nah. But that's not the right thing all the time. It's based on how you feel. I don't do that no more. I do what's right. Knowing what's right, I'm going to do that. Simple as that. And now I just do the right thing. That ain't no different. I'm just operating on the level that works for me. My man, okay, that bip, bop, boop, bop, bam. The stuff that I'm on, a lot of people can't understand. And I'm all right with that. Why? That ain't my job. I'm doing it. So I'm doing my job. So catch up. I'm not slowing down, moving on. But I'm having fun practicing better myself in every aspect, in every area that I think I should. What you doing? Sorry, personal. Get out of there. Moving on. I appreciate you tuning in. Let me get this thing out. I have, yes, and I am the high road. I'm the high road type of dude now. I can't hit back. I can't react. I can't do bad things. I can't retaliate. A lot of things that I used to do, didn't mind doing, I can't do no more. A lot of people benefit from that, so I'm going to leave that alone. But I have gotten used to being uncomfortable just by making others comfortable. I don't have a problem with that. Not a bit. See, a lot of people, I ain't okay, that's personal. I don't get personal. I just want to make sure everything is cool. We cool. Why? Don't worry about me. What? I got me. See, I got me. You ain't got to have me. You ain't got to look out for me. You ain't got to worry about me. No, I do all that for myself. You do you, and we'll be fine. Jailhouse rule, you do what you do over there. I do what I do over here. If we can't do it together, that's no problem. I'm still going to do what I'm doing. With you or without you. That's what I said. That needs somebody? No, everything. No. Wrapping it up. Last one. I appreciate you tuning in. Right thinking philosophy, the stuff that I teach, it teaches you to become and how to be comfortable no matter what the situation. That's self-mastery. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. That's the purpose of the lesson. Let me wrap it up for you. Self-mastery, again, is being comfortable when at all times, in any situation in life. Practice. Simple. Just practice it. You see? And when you're doing it, it's going to seem like a little, why I got to be the one? Why I got to be the one? Why I got to be the one? Why I got to take this short? God blesses the cheerful giver. Don't do it out of regression. Don't do it out of attitude. Just do it out of love. And because it's the right thing to do. If it's wrong or bad, don't worry about it. But if it's the right thing to do, just do that. Why? You'll be rewarded. You'll benefit from that. That's why. The tidbit. And you'll find out after you do it what that tidbit is. Trust me. I and no one else likes being what? Made to what? Feel or disrespected or uncomfortable to please somebody else. I don't need to talk about people, bring them down and rag them to get views. No, that ain't gonna. No, I'm a teacher. I don't need that nonsense. I will use you as an example. Do it all the time with myself and people I'm familiar with. So yeah, that part. But I'm not here to talk about nobody. You don't hold that kind of space in my mind. How about that? Don't think you're that important. I'm gonna come here and talk about you. All right. Sometimes I do though. All right. But again, I personally have learned to be comfortable in my most uncomfortable situations, and I have been doing it all my life. Now I'm making a point to do just that. Why back then it was on the negative side. Now it's on the positive side. It's all good now. That's why. Big difference. But it's still the same philosophy. I'm just using it for the right purpose now. They say a more noble and glorious purpose. It's good and to be recognized. That's what you want to do. What? To get blessings. Everyone in life has what we call the boiling point, okay? When they just, I done had enough. DMX, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. I'm about to hawk, and everybody gets to the point where they just give and they take. At a certain point in time, they reach their limit. That's human nature. So, but self-mastery is, I did this. What's this? You get everybody at the boiling point where you just can't take anymore. And you just what? Just unload, just rant, just whatever it is you're going to do. And personally, your ego feels better. You, on the other hand, have put yourself in a bad predicament with people, whoever else is around. And now you got to be responsible for what came out of your pie hole, out of your explosion of rant. I don't do that. I won't give you the pleasure of having that over me. My integrity and my personal insight says, my man, that's foolish. Wrapping it up again. Just want to let you know. The other emotional rants, don't do that. Never. I'm working daily to master what? Making my personal boiling point of uncomfortability, making me uncomfortable, I have to react. I make that situation go so far behind, I won't let you push me to that point. Why? Because it's a long way off, and we're going to do something way before we get there. That's why I handle that myself. So before you get me to act like that, I'll cut you off. We call it, okay, I'll kill you. Philosophically, metaphorically, in my mind, emotionally, you're dead to me. I don't have nothing to do with you. That's all. Do it all the time. Bunch of dead people in my mind. So don't become one of them, because I don't care. The graveyard dead in my mind. I don't look back. Moving on. If you weren't in there, that's on you, not me. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Hope you got the point. Right thinkers in closing. May you all live to be 100. Me, 100 miles a day. So I never know that my right thinkers who really get understanding self-mastery, being comfortable in uncomfortable situations have passed away. Get better for yourself. Never mind anyone else.